What's up everybody, Anton here, trying something a little bit different today. I know you guys responded really positively to the Pokemon episode Chris and I did together last week. So this week I decided I would do a test of what it would look like for Chris and I to unbox Pokemon card packs on stream. Next to me on my handy dandy chair, the Pokemon Trick or Treat booster bundle that comes with 50 mini packs, which I'm not sure how many cards come in each pack, but I got a stack here. And then I have 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet cards, and then I have 2 packs from the Obsidian Flame series. So hopefully over the course of these 54 packs, I will get at least one thing that's good. I'm going to start off opening this booster box. I was told to get some of the wrapper on the mic, so hopefully you guys are getting that crisp, clean opening sound. This is an intimidatingly large stack of Pokemon cards. In my hands, 54 packs of Pokemon cards. I'm going to start by opening this first Trick or Treat. See, I watch enough YouTubers do this and I still somehow can't ever just get it to just open cleanly. By the end of this, I'll be able to open some of these packs like one-handed. And I have 3 cards in each of these mini packs. So that's 150 cards of just Trick or Treat ones that I'm getting. Starting off, I have Dusclops, Dusknoir, and Drifblim. So far, no duplicates. Yeah, well, since this one fell on the floor, it'll be the next one to get opened. Get real archaic with this.
That's a knife.
Jungle Hunter knife. Cut the pack. Pack number 2. Start off with a Litwick, then a Gengar holographic, and then Miss Magius. Still no duplicates, but now I got holographic Gengar, so put that in the sleeve pile. I'm going to sleeve up anything I get that's rare or holographic out of this pack, or out of any of these packs. Once again, unboxing knife. Cut it open. We got Galarian Runigus, another Gengar, also holographic, and then we got a Shuppet. Radic, the homie, big fan of Gengar. Guarantee he wouldn't mind having a holographic limited edition Gengar card floating around his apartment. At the end, I'll bring up the entire card list of the Trick or Treat set to see if I got everything. We got Lycanroc. We got a holographic Mimikyu, which I actually did the GameStop distribution earlier to get the electric Terra-type Mimikyu for mystery gift. So if it's not too late, head over to your local GameStop, see if they can hook you up. And lastly, I've got Gravenard. Greavard? I don't know. Gen 9 Pokemon? So far the only duplicate I've gotten is Gengar. Moving on to pack 5. We get some interesting things here from what I'm already seeing out of this pack. We got Haunter. Got a holographic Trevorant. Gonna put that in the holo pile. Then a Drifloon. Still 5 packs in. And no duplicates. I get their mini packs, but you know, considering I bought 150 cards and I believe there are under 100 cards in this set, I think I can pull one of everything. Alright, so first duplicate non-holographic is Haunter. Put that in its own pile. Oof. This entire pack's duplicates. Another holographic Gengar, which, you know, I won't be too mad at. Another Drifloon. Put that Drifloon with this Drifloon, put this Haunter with this Haunter. Going through, just kind of stacking everything on my desk. I didn't realize that Ghost type didn't have its own typing in the card game. I didn't realize it would be so many Psychic cards, but not complaining. Getting to the point that I can actually build a deck and maybe, just maybe, learn how to play the Pokemon TCG. I lost track of how many packs, but here's the next one. The exaggerated knife swipe. So we got an all new one, Ghastly. So that completes the entire Haunter line. Another holographic Mimikyu. That'll definitely be trade fodder. Another Drifblim. So I'll put that with the other Drifblim that I got. Oh, this Dusknoir from the first pack, I didn't even realize was holographic. Add that to the holographic pile. This is pack number 8. Starting off, we got a Sinisty, got another holographic Trevorant, another Miss Magius. I feel like I've been getting a lot of duplicates, but it could be much worse. The majority of the duplicates I've been getting have been holographic, so can't complain about that. Out of 50, well, 54 overall. Poltegeist. Oh, this one I saw earlier was actually excited about, a holographic Marshadow, so that's definitely an exciting one. Then Murkrow. Didn't pull any Murkrows before. Lucky number 10. I guess it would have been lucky number 7, but passed that a long time ago. We got another Ghastly, a shiny Houndoom. This is actually one that when I talked to Chris about the set, he was actually excited about. So if I get another copy, I'll trade him that for something. And then another Drifblim. First time getting 3 of the same card, but you know, considering it looks like all the rare cards in this set I've been able to get relatively problem free, I'm once again not complaining. Pack number 11. Yeah, that Houndoom art is pretty cool. Bring it back up. Houndoom's cool, and of course my personal favorite of this set is Marshadow. I really like that. Another Sinisty. Oh, Spectarier. I actually have a full art card of Shadow Rider Calyrex, so getting this out of this is really cool. That's another one of the rare cards. Another Miss Magius, so I think that's 3 Drifblims and 3 Miss Magius. Not too bad. Next pack, a Phantom, which I actually really like the art on this one. Get the camera to focus. Ignore my face, focus on the Pokemon. Holographic Houndstone. It looks like I'm getting the full evolutionary line of all these Pokemon that are in this set. I got another Drifloon. There's still so many packs left. Just for reference, these are all the trick-or-treat packs that I have left. We got Delmise, which is a grass type. I don't know if that's accurate to the games, but that's another new one. Another Spectarier, and then another Drifloon. I'll pick up the pace a little bit. And actually, Joe in the chat, Pokemon Go is actually what got me to get back into the Pokemon game. So because of Pokemon Go adding the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, I picked up a copy of Scarlet and played through the entire thing in about a week. And it's actually a really high quality Pokemon game. It's another new one. We got Litwick. I get another Marshadow, holographic again, and then we got Murkrow. Getting a lot of pro tips in the chat. Really appreciate you guys trying to help me out for my first Pokemon card stream. The first card, first time pulling a Zubat out of this set. Probably won't be the last time. Then we got another Dusknoir, holographic again, and Drifloon. Drifloon is so far the most pulled card out of any of these packs. A lot of fodder cards in here, which, you know, for 50 packs for $6, because they put these in the discounted Halloween candy section of Kroger. And I was like, I wonder how much cheaper, because retail this pack was $20, so getting it for $6 was pretty good steal. And it doesn't look like I'll have to buy another one to complete the set. Using gloves, I have two pairs of gloves that I own. One is a pair of work gloves that would be downstairs somewhere, and the other pair is a pair of fingerless gloves I used for a Beast Boy cosplay that I definitely have no idea where they are. But we got Lampert, another new pull. Oh, that helps them focus pretty well. So we got Lampert, and then we got the final evolution of that line, Chandelure. And that's holographic, so I'll add that to that pile. We got another Shuppet. The holographic stack is already pretty considerable out of all of these pulls. I know there are no full arts or alt art. And then these are all the non-holographics I've pulled so far, featuring Shuppet at the top. Moving on. Actually, as a special treat for everybody viewing at home, I will open this pack of Scarlet and Violet cards. This has 10 additional cards, so, you know, we'll get a few more out of these, well, 7 more out of each of these packs. Switch up the tempo a little bit. I don't know if anybody plays the Pokemon TCG live game, but I've seen a lot of YouTubers show the code. So there goes the first code of the video. If you play TCG Live. Apparently you're supposed to put the last card first, because it's most likely an energy card, which it is. Basic fighting energy. We got a Mankey. Pretty decent art. Get it to focus. It's gonna be hard to do. Got a Mankey. Decent art. We got a Squawkabilly. One of the new Gen 9 Pokemon. I see a holographic peeking out, but I'm not even gonna let myself look at it. Oh, cool. Capsaicin Kid. I actually really like this Pokemon. One of my more preferred newer gen Pokemon. Oh, this art's pretty decent. I really like kind of that flatter design. I know a lot of the Pokemon cards will do 3D designs. This set actually has some pretty decent 2D art. You got a Hypno here. We got a Beach Court Stadium card. We got Sandaconda. Then this is a holographic Clotzer. You can really see the detail on the card with the light bouncing off of it. Got a holographic Weasel. And then, oof, glad I waited to look at this card. We've got a holographic Annihilate. I think this is probably the best card I've pulled all night, but still a lot of room to open newer ones, because I still have one more Scarlet and Violet pack and then 2 Obsidian Flames pack, and then just once again an obscene amount of these Halloween trick-or-treat packs. Once again, giant knife for the effect. Don't try this at home, kids. Back to the trick-or-treat. Starting off, we have a Duskull, in case anybody has been able to see the art up until this point. Ah, it's my boy. Got a holographic Pikachu. Very nice art on that one. Another Shepherd. Starting off, we got another Duskull. We get another Marshadow, and this time I'll let it really focus so you guys can see the art on this one. I really like it. Another one of our boys. Drifblim coming in once again. And remember, if you guys are watching this and you haven't yet, check out the Pokemon special episode of Cheesy Controller podcast that Chris and I recorded around this time last week. It's available on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you find your podcast, or just go to cheesycontrollerpodcast.com and we'll have links available for you right there to check it out. That's actually where some of these graphics that I'm using for this stream came from. Is Chris made them for that solo episode and figured I'd use them more than once, because Chris has made us overlays and stuff that we've only used once. Next pack, we got Dusclops. That's not terrible art on that one. Another Chandelure, holographic again. Another Greavard, which I actually started seeing those around Halloween in Pokemon Go. It seems like they're gradually adding Gen 9 Pokemon. So I have all 3 starters. I have the Olive Pokemon and its first evolutionary step, Palmy. They've slowly been adding them. I actually got the first form of the Gen 9 Pseudo Legendary this weekend. Been having a very Pokemon weekend. Never a bad thing. Another Dusclops. Another of my boy Pikachu. Another Mismagius, which I'm going to let focus so you guys can really see the art on this one. Really should count how many of these trick-or-treats I've gone through so I can intersperse. Actually, oh no, that's just a line on the package. I thought that there were an easy open method to these, but I guess not. Got another Sinistea. Got another Houndoom, so I don't know if this is 2 or 3, but you guys gaze at the art. And that beautiful holographic Houndoom. Another Greavard. Nothing too crazy over here. So I've opened 21 out of the 50 Halloween packs. I'll get halfway through and then I'll open a pack from Obsidian Flames. So 4 more. And actually, speed it along. I'm gonna open all 4 at once. See if we get anything we haven't seen before. Definitely don't try this at home, kids. Once again, with the giant knife to open Pokemon cards. Total overkill. And I should have gotten scissors for this, but I thought opening them by hand would be the way to go. Okay, this isn't happening. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at us, you guys. Who would have thought we'd be here with me opening Pokemon cards on stream? 2023. I know it's super late post-pandemic, but having fun. Hope you guys are enjoying the show at home for people watching live. For people not watching live, you know, later on. If there are any of these that you want and they're not sold out everywhere, Kroger has these 50 packs for $6 for the time being. We got Poltegeist, another Spectarier, which I've never actually played the Crown Tundra DLC for Sword and Shield, so I actually don't have any experience with that Pokemon whatsoever. Got another Drifloon, another Zubat, another one of our best boys, Houndoom, and Greavard. I do like how many dog Pokemon are associated with Halloween. We got a Lampert, which the art on this one's pretty cool too, like the anime style to it. Like that. Another holographic Gengar. Got another Murkrow. Funny story about Murkrow. I almost never nicknamed my Pokemon, but at some point I have a Murkrow in my Pokemon home that I named Mobbird. Its original trainer's me, but I have no idea why I named a Murkrow. Well, I know why I named a Murkrow Mobbird because it looks like it's in the mob. We got Phantom. Really gonna try and get this one to focus because I really like this Pokemon in general. Its evolution, Trevorant, holographic again. In the games, it's not my favorite grass dark type. That still goes to Cacturn, but you know, to kind of get that combination again in later games, I like having a grass dark type on my team. And then last one out of the 25th pack, Shuppet. I'm gonna open the Obsidian Flames card that contains 10 packs. Tyranitar. Looks like it's an electric Terra type. Not 100% sure about that, but most likely electric Terra type Tyranitar. And then once again, for anybody watching live or early viewers of the video version, here we go. We got another Pokemon TCG Live redemption code. Go ahead and grab that. Have yourself a good time. The last card first. We got a basic water energy, Togepi, with some pretty nice art. Can't be mad at the little Togepi. Interesting. I got a Lampert with different art from the Lampert I got in the Trick or Treat set. Let me see if I can go back and pull one of those out of this stack so we can compare them side by side, because that'll be fun. Oh, the Lampert from the Trick or Treat set has just way better art. See if I can get both of these up. The camera side by side in focus. This is the Obsidian Flames. This is the Trick or Treat. I much prefer the Trick or Treat Lantern. I'm back to the Obsidian Flames pack. Bloom. Nothing too special there. Bronzor, which I actually recently got a shiny Bronzor in Pokemon Go. It's green. Ooh. And this is, so the next card is Dragonair with really good art. But the best part about this is that in the Obsidian Flame set, I have a holographic Dratini. I know one of the rare cards is a terrestrialized Dragonite. That gets me one step closer to that, maybe. Who knows? Pulling both the previous evolutions of Dragonite, you know, might help me get towards pulling the terrestrialized one. Armoroad. Get it to focus. Let's see how decent. Amoonguss. Really don't like that Pokemon. Got a cute little holographic Vulpix. Holographic Pawniard. Got a holographic Claydol. Sticking with the Halloween theme. Even though, once again, disappointed by the fact that they are not counting ghost types as their own type. They are putting them in with the psychic type. So, weird decision, but the more you know. Back to these trick-or-trade, sorry. I keep saying trick-or-treat because they're Halloween themed, but it's trick-or-trade because trade Pokemon. Starting off with a little live action. Looks like they put a little Litwick figure in the field and took a picture of it. Nice. Chandler. Holographic again. Another mob bird. I'm getting a mob of these mob birds. The fact that this has been 36 minutes so far. True testament that I thought opening these Pokemon cards would happen quicker. But we're more than halfway done. And I appreciate everybody for being on this ride with me. Another Lampert with the good art. We've got a holographic Houndstone, which I feel like we've only gotten one of these so far, so that's interesting. It'd be cool to have 2 of every card. Shuppet. Let's have 100 of those. 27th, 26th pack? 27th. Cleaning my desk after this is gonna be a fun time. Another Phantom, another holographic Dusknoir, another Gravy. I wonder if that Pokemon's shown up in the anime yet, so I could get a pronunciation guide, so I don't keep butchering its name. And then even the anime will pronounce it differently depending on the context, so, but you know, it'll be better than me just shooting in the dark. Lycanroc. I think this is only my second time getting this card. Another one of our boys. Houndoom. Drifblim. 21 more cards. Start trying to go 2 at a time with these. See if that helps speed up the process. Cutting as well. When I do more than one, it's more of a pain to get them out of the packs altogether. This is all a learning experience. Hisuian Runagus. Again. That's Spectaria. Holograph once again. Another Shuppet. I think I'd be fine not seeing any more Shuppet cards, but I think I'm pretty much doomed to only really have those going forward. Alright. Litwick. That nice little live action shot of it again. Another holographic Mimikyu. Another focus so you guys get the part on that one. Another Miss Magus. So what is it, 19 left? I feel like this is a really good investment if you want to complete your first ever set of Pokemon cards. Even for $20, getting 150 cards is not a bad deal. Pulled a Haunter. Pulled another Spectaria. And another Miss Magus. Picking up the pace, hopefully. Every time I say that, something slows me down. We got a happy little Ghastly. I kind of like the design on the cloud around it. Like that swirl pattern to it. Another one of the most exciting card out of the set. Marshadow. And another one to add to the mob. I'll put 15 to the side. Open 2 more. Then I'll open my second pack of Scarlet and Violet. See what we get in there. Starting off, get another Zubat, got another Spectaria, and another Greedle, who's a good boy. We got another little boy Phantom, another Houndoom, and another Shuppet. So onto the Scarlet and Violet pack with my Rhydon on the cover. Of course I went Scarlet, so I got Rhydon as my legendary du jour. I'm gonna give you guys the 3rd Pokemon TCG Live code of the stream / video / however you're consuming this content. Starting off with a basic electric energy. We get a Pokemon that I like a lot, Croagunk. This is neat. Everybody loves those Pikachu clones. Got a Kirlia, Then we got a trainer item called Switch. Silazar, which I feel like since this Pokemon's been introduced, every set has given him a card. A Vitality Band. This one, the art's pretty cool, the Toxtricity. One of the cooler Gen 8 Pokemon. Oh, I got a holographic version of this Capsakid holographic Zangoose. And a holographic Arbo. Last 15 packs of Trick or Trade and one more pack of Obsidian Flames to finish everything off. This one has a Charizard on the front. Hopefully it has a Charizard inside. We got a Sinistea. We got another holographic Pikachu. Another Shuppet. I said I'd be happy to not see another one. Out of the cards in this pack, how many I'm missing? I really don't think there are any. I probably have completed the set at some point in this opening, but you know, might as well finish out strong. Don't try using a giant knife to open packs of Pokemon cards. Leave that up to professionals. Starting off, another Poltegeist, another Chandelure, another Greavard. Opening another twofer. With this amount of cards, I'll definitely be able to just build a deck out of the complete set. More than that, probably, just judging by how many duplicates I'm getting. Not even be enough for a full deck. This is the cool Lampert. Let it focus, get that artwork again. Another holographic Mimikyu. Another one to add to the mob of Markros. Another Duskull, which we haven't pulled a bunch of Duskulls yet, so I kind of like this art as well. Gives me a very Soul Eater vibe. Another holographic Houndstone. Another of our guy Drifloons. Phantom. Into the Trevorant. Into the Shuppet. It seems like when they don't know what to put in the packs, they just throw in a Shuppet. Because that's probably the second time I've pulled a Phantom into a Trevorant into a Shuppet. In that exact order. Just for perspective, this is how many non-holographics I've pulled so far tonight. Out of just the Trick or Trades. These are all the holographics I've pulled out of both the Scarlet Violet, Obsidian Flames, and the Trick or Trade. And then these are all the non-holographics from the Scarlet and Violet and Obsidian Flames. And another twofer. Starting off, we have Dusclops. Another Houndoom. Another Murkrow. Another Litwick. Another Spectaria. Another Shuppet. That's 4 sets of 2. Let's get through the rest of these and get to that Obsidian Flames. That sweet, sweet Obsidian Flames. So this entire time I've been calling this Pokemon Lampert, but it's Lampent. Shout out to everybody who's going to comment on this video talking about my mispronunciation. Hopefully you made it this far in and see that I learned from the error of my ways. Got another Marshadow. At this point I might be able to give Chris just a complete set of the cards next time I see him. Greavard. We got Phantom. Got Pikachu. And Drifloon. 6 packs left. Well, 7 in total. 6 more to Halloween. Turns out it was one card that I hadn't pulled yet. At least. Good to see that some of the cards are actually rare. We got Delmise, which I'll let focus, since I'm pretty sure we didn't get a good focus of it earlier. Got another Houndstone. Holographic, of course. We got Miss Magius. This is the one. Bennett. I pulled a bunch of Shuppets, but hadn't pulled a Bennett yet. Got holographic Dusknoir, another Murkrow to add to the mob. These are 2 of the last 4. Pulling these out 6 cards at a time is actually going pretty well. Galarian, I've been calling it Hisuian. Runagaris, they're one of our Gengars. You know, one of those OGs, tried and true. Got a Shuppet. Another Zubat. Chandelure. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. A Drifloon. Last 2. Trick or trade. Let's see if I get another Bandit. Because that'd be cool to be able to give Chris an entire full set and not have him have to buy a pack of 50 to get one card. Not looking too good for the Bandit. Get another Lycanroc. We get another Hollow Mimikyu. Get another Greavard. Another Lampen. Another Trevorant. And to finish it all off, another Murkrow to add to the mall. We are on to our last pack of the evening. An Obsidian Flames with Charizard on the front. I'm going to try and open this one the right way because it has more cards to support me pulling on the back without bending anything. There we go. Yeah, these are open up actually really well. No knives needed. Final TCG live code of the video. Enjoy that. I'm going to move the energy to the front. Starting off with another basic fighting energy. We got a Pokemon I like a lot. Larvitar, chilling with some rocks, you know. We got a Cleffa, very colorful, sitting in a field of flowers. And we got an Inkay. Toedscool. I think this is the first card I have of that Pokemon. Oinkalong. Can't ever remember if this is male or the female version. I think that's the female version. I think the male version is more colorful. Letter of Encouragement. It's another trainer item. Oh, this one actually might be the coolest. Like, I know it's not holographic. I like that art on Chandler. Another very anime style. And then I got a holographic version of that Larvitar I got earlier. That's nice. We pulled some clay dolls out of the Trick or Treat. We can use the Baltoy. Maybe add that to a deck. Last card of the night. And it's almost fitting for the theme of this stream. Got a holographic Darkrai from Obsidian Flames. That's another pretty cool one. So recapping. Here are all the non-holographic, non-trick-or-trade cards I pulled. All of the holographic trick-or-trade and non-trick-or-trade cards I pulled. And then these are all the non-holographic trick-or-trade cards that I pulled. So this is about 100 cards, I'd say. And then this is probably just over 50 cards of holographics. So, you know, not too bad of a turnout. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure, you know, like, subscribe, comment. Join the Discord. Let me know in the Pokemon channel you'd like to see us do more content like this. Until next time, keep it cheesy.